kidnappers holding Aram Ikuru, king of Ikuru town in the Andoni local government area of Rivers State, have demanded a ransom of 5 billion naira. The monarch was kidnapped at his residence on Sunday night, February 21st, 2021. The spokesman for the palace, Maurice Ikuru, has, however, disclosed that the kidnappers had demanded 5 billion naira from the family. The kidnappers have made contacts that they want 5 billion naira, he said. Kidnapping is common in Rivers State. In July 2020, some kidnappers were arrested in the state for allegedly hanging one Mr. Ireba Dinabari on a tree till he died after collecting 1 million naira ransom for his release. The suspects, Osondu Uchendu, age 25, and Abebulum Amos, age 23, were arrested during a follow-up operation on Dinabari's abduction, which occurred at Woji in Port Harcourt on May 15, 2020. 5 billion naira. Like, seriously? A monarch? Wow. Will 5 billion naira be enough? Why not demand the whole country's resources? Lord have mercy. How did you become a Nigerian? By birth, by force, by surprise, or it shock you? This kind happenings when sophisticated unemployed graduates turn kidnappers. This is the highest demand of the year from the kidnapping industry of Nigeria. Things are getting out of hand in this country on a daily basis, and our leaders are still looting money meant for development of the country. I wonder the society they will live in with their children, with their mansions, when millions of unemployed graduates choose to this crime. May God continue to keep his children from every evil looming in the society. This is the time Nigerians across country, from north and south, especially the youth, should come together and declare their own state of emergency and force action from the government. But unfortunately, the people have already been divided by politicians along ethnic, religious, and sectional lines to an extent that even in the face of common problems, it is difficult to speak with one voice. God save Nigeria. Well, the Southerners might want to come together, but the problem is even the northern part of the country, even with where the most horrific situation happening in that place, they are not doing anything. What is going on in this country? Insecurity everywhere, and leaders are helplessly confused. Are we a failed state? We pray for his immediate release. One love. What do you expect in a country where traditional ruler made the following revelation? The Oba of Lagos, Rewan Akiolu, said that a total of $2 million and 17 million naira were stolen from his palace on October 21st, 2020 during the invasion of his residence following last year's NSAS protest. We pray God for his speedy release. Cash or transfer? Some people don't have sense. Can they count 5 billion naira with hands? Sometimes if they catch our traditional rulers, I don't put much because all of them are contributing to our pains. They can't tell the governor of their state the truth because he gave them money and cars. This is temptation, so you mean to give them state allocation? 5 billion naira, no con chop o, oga kidnapper, no be you be the first person to start this kidnapping business. Wait, see, if Wike can afford 500 million naira gifted to Sokoto then he can as well provide them with 5 billion naira. Or if you think it is an easy job to go do kidnapping, you go and try it. Fulani and government in the north are succeeded in coaching others to follow what a booming deal in Nigeria today. When you are as little as David was, you must find a good lawyer to attack. The larger the target, the bigger the ransom. Where do they expect the family to get that kind of money? They should go and eat him if that is what they want. 5 billion naira, no be 5 million naira. Even though you kidnapped President Buhari, you cannot ask for such amount. They are greedy kidnappers. Shebi Wike warned that ESN shouldn't come to Rivers State. Kidnappers, please, I beg you, release the monarch and enter Rivers government. 5 billion naira ransom. When my former governor Oyinlola built Osun State for 2 billion naira, of what relevance is that monarch? Oh my goodness, that of all of what if it's not relevant, they know what they are doing. If it's not relevant, they wouldn't be demanding such amounts. Well, maybe they will think that they're going to beat it down. Before they will beat, maybe they will beat to 500 million. that strategy. No be Nigeria again. Another business for Edagumi. This kidnapping business no be here. Oh. People are making it 5 billion naira for just one person. How much be the whole country? Oh my God. It's good to laugh at times because there are some things that you think that will never happen in this world, but if you come to Nigeria, you will see double dose of what you least expect. Now, way forward for Nigeria now be that they will settle the armed forces plus vigilante and boy scouts with 1 billion naira and move with 4 billion naira. Case closed. But 5 billion naira is too small. They should have demanded for the whole nation. Gumi should go and negotiate with those kidnappers immediately, or else Nigerians will make sure that he doesn't scale his screening at the Senate if finally he was nominated as the Minister of Kidnapping, Rape, Robbery and Terrorism Affairs. I don't get it. 5 billion naira for what? For kidnapping a monarch or the entire country, entire kingdom? Such magnitude of ransom only makes its probability of release to be slim, except God intervenes. Well, dear kidnappers, we don't have such money. Please return him the way you took him, because shishi no go drop. Kidnapping is new job now. Kidnapping is fast spreading since the government encourage it. They will soon start kidnapping those government officials that is encouraging this evil act. Are we watching? That is Nigeria education 3 years budget. The Nigerian government is the first suspect. They are playing mind game. The monarch is controlling even the areas rampant with oil wells. 5 billion naira is not a price compared to the monarch value. Okay. The community should elect another monarch. They will release him. Those kidnappers are mad. If it was ÄsszMen that caught him, the highest they can demand is 5 million naira. Dear IPOP kidnappers trying to learn some pity from your fellow ÄsszMen. Okay. A lucrative business the North has introduced. I hope they will build their own nation one day after they could collect all this money. How much can be the cost of building a new country if they demand 5 billion naira? Trust some Nigerians, they might also be among their abductees. Just saying, because that country don't trust anybody. 5 billion naira. Kidnapping has become very lucrative that even the kidnapper are now inconsiderate. Where will the family get such ridiculous amounts of money? How much is the monarch? We appeal for his unconditional release. Wow.